Welcome back to Quest ALTV. All the love to you paladins, lords and ladies. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's see if this is even working. What is going on? Yeah, see, now it begins. Okay, I don't know. I got some funny stuff maybe for you guys today. I don't know what is going on already. Thantic was first. Okay. So now Thantic
was first.
I wanted to tell you something. Starting in April, I'm going to keep a running tab of who's been first the most times each month, and then that person's going to get a prize. So, yeah, keep your eye on that. Also have a bunch of new redeems in the... I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff. Keeping a running total is great. Yeah. Well, you know... Do you guys want to see the man behind the curtain? The man behind the curtain is giving people some sort of motivation, even if it's just, yeah, exactly. See how many people we can get showing up here. Cool. Yeah, we're going to try and keep that on screen somewhere. And yeah, should be a good time. Yeah, we have some redeems. I guess, would you like to see a preview while it's just a couple of us, or do you think it should happen by surprise? You want to see a preview? Okay. Here, check this out. Where's it at? There it is. All right. Yep. I'm a cartoon. Okay. I don't know if this one's gonna work very much. Well, that's a secret. Okay, mine is the old version of Snapcam. Okay. Dantic, you have a lot of points, don't you? Why don't you just, because I don't have any points because I have an eternity of points. So can you try like exclamation slots 100 or something? I just want to see it work. You only have 0 points. I must have set it up wrong. Thank you, Prussian bastard. Thank you so much. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty.
The Prussian bastard just cheered 100 bits.
Oh, well, it seems to work. I guess Fantic put some money in the slot, said that money came out to me. It's a bits slot machine. Shiny. Thank you, PB. Thank you so much. It's not a bit slot machine. I think that PB just wanted it to work. So thank you very much for that. Well, you know what? We'll get it figured out. It's supposed to put my icons on the screen, and I don't know why it's not doing it. Well, we'll talk about that later. We're gonna get over to Ark and clown around. Actually, what we got to do is we have to get probably some more stuff out here. The new emote you made for Panda? No, I heard woo. Yeah. Got some junk in the trunk. That's cool. I like that. Well, I definitely have people who are going to want that slot machine to eventually work, so I don't know what's going on with it, but we'll figure it out. I'm just flying up north, so why don't we take care of some business while I'm flying up there? This part will be very boring.
Time to take a commercial break. Consider subbing to the channel, and we'll be back. Stay tuned.
Yeah, Thantic, we are unofficial. We are unofficial. All right, PB, thank you. I always thought it'd be cool to ride a duck. I mean, I guess the bug works, right? But like a duck could just dive down into that water, and then I could get that drop. But Arjun doesn't want to do that. I guess I could like pull up to the water really close and then hope to be able to jump up and get the Argent. No, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. So yeah, the one thing about official is the lag. It's so real. So you have to make you have to kind of make moves in like a chess move sort of way. You have to just account for the possibility that at any time you're gonna rubber band for like 10 seconds. Yeah, act like a bishop at all times. Although, I have to say, if you're wondering how people survive some of these attacks, like a Carno attack or a Raptor attack or whatever, unofficial, the creatures have to deal with the lag too. So, sometimes I just feel like... I feel kind of like the Flash. Because I'll have a raptor standing right there with me, and then I'll just be able to like run around them. Can't even get to me. It's weird. It takes some getting used to, I think, but it's cold. It's cold, people. Yeah, I was getting cold. So I was telling, welcome back. Welcome back from the ad. Those of you who had to go out to an ad, and thank you for watching QuestAL TV. We are on Ark Survival Ascended official, and we're just coming up here to get some more oil because I just want to do some chores. But we're gonna do this a little bit light. You know, we'll drag back enough oil for maybe another 7 days or something like that, and then we're gonna go get metal and maybe crystal. And I don't know if it's time to start, you know, bumping up the bird's weight, but the bird can carry 1,000 right now. Yes, Hennessy, put your faith in the light. Yes. Hennessy, what are you doing? All right, let's see if this even works anymore. There's that little brown jug. Yeah, give Hennessy a follow, guys. If you're watching this on VOD, do what I said. Give Hennessy a follow. It's so easy. Just click on the link right over there, and then go give him a follow. You're working and lurking. Good job. Good job lurking your QuestAL TV. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the lurk. You should be getting a new logo soon. No, I'm going to miss a little brown jug. You can even click on his name in chat directly. Of course you can. Pistantic is, and hit the heart. Yeah. Go to his stream, hit the heart, then you'll know when he's on by surprise, like me. I'm on by surprise today. Smelly Goat Cheese is also going to lurk up in here. You know what? I like that you know that I'm on, Smelly. Give a shout out to Smelly Goat Cheese. And let's give, now go over there. Check it out. Helldivers 2. I haven't even played any. Helldivers 2. But that sounds fun. And, yeah, go check out Smelly Goat Cheese. And let's give both Hennessy and Smelly Goat Cheese a hand. Yep. Yep. QuestAL TV gets visited by all the celebrities, guys. All the celebrities up in here visiting QuestAL TV. I've got 1,500 stamina now. You think you'll keep... Put your faith in the light. Wow. What an entrance, Kazuwana. Thank you. You're kind of attached to them at the end of your arm. Now you're being silly, Thantic. You're being silly, Thantic. Well, Kazuwana, I thought we had a slot machine for you, but it looks like we don't, and I don't know why. I'm gonna have to fix it. Maybe you guys can help me fix it later. Later, Ada. We could get some obsidian from here. I just wonder if my raft is gonna run out of juice. Looks like it's got full life. And it's still called Cuzziopillis. It's called Cuzziopillis. Well, boo. It's okay for now. It's okay for now, but I want to fix it for you so that you can play some slots on QTV, because that seems like that would be fun. So maybe after we... Yeah. I don't know why. It says you have 0 points, but you have more valor, right? So it's not time-based either, yeah? So you have... Yeah. You should have plenty of valor, right? Wonder if there's some way I can figure out how much valor everybody has. Uh, I think I added it under chat. Which what would be done in stream elements. Okay, command cost. User level, everyone. You have 0 points. What if it did 100 points every time? Yeah, user cooldown 10 seconds. Okay, do you want to try it again? You got 8.1k. So it's just going to do 100 if you do it right now. Hopefully. Come on, do it. Did it? Nada. But this time it didn't fail.
Put your faith in the light.
Yeah, I thought I had set up the payout and everything. Ooh woo. Who's this ooh woo? Dantic. Yeah, well, we were. So I have more things Wixmitty, but they're not working, so I'm gonna have to check that out for the slot machine. Let's put that on the shelf right now. Give a shout out to Wixmitty. Man, I tried to get over to you yesterday. You were playing some Pow World, and I don't know. I got all caught up. So I don't know what's up with that. I try and lurk around, go make the rounds and visit people, and you know, increase their stuff, whatever. But yeah. It's a little cold in the Arctic. It is not that cold in the Arctic compared to the last time that I was up here, though, honestly, because you did a 3-hour, 40-minute stream. Nice. Yeah, Pal World bottomed out for me. Yeah. So, and now they're talking about doing some kind of weird PvP sort of wipe every 30 days, so you'll have to start all over again. Yeah, Pal World was great until you beat it. I didn't beat it. I got to level, you know, I don't know what, like, I got to level 40 or something like that, and the core game loop just really disappointed me. So it's really, for me, it's just the same thing over and over again, and I can't really do it. You building a third base? Yeah. I built 2 bases, one for the basic, you know, getting metal and all that kind of stuff, and then I built one for breeding in another place because I needed a little bit more room. Because some of these things require a lot of real estate if you're gonna, I don't know. And I made my first base pretty much attack invulnerable. So because the raids are just constant. Well, that's not what I wanted to do at all, is it? And the raids serve no purpose, true. Yeah, we got a little bit cold from that because you don't want to get your you don't want to get your armor wet. Not your fur armor, anyway. Good work. I added a bunch of icons for the channel point buttons, yeah. That takes a fair amount of work because you got to do the 112 and the 56 and the 28, even though it's really only resizing the 112 over and over again. Like why? Why? It doesn't seem to really make a whole lot of... Yeah. So, my advice is to get a good-looking 112 and then resize it from there. And depending on how you resize it, if your program has a pixel resize, then pixel resize can be an effective way to keep it looking like it does. I mean, I think I would bring a Pelagornis up here if I was going to kill all these penguins. I think for right now I will not kill these penguins unless they wander over here. Yeah, because really, what's the point? But yeah, thanks for joining me over here on Quest Sales TV. We're on by surprise, and we're just going to do a couple chores on Ark Survival Ascended Official. And I think I left my Ark Survival Ascended private server in a holding pattern. I'm hoping I did. I think that I was at like, I don't know, 350 days or something like this. That my generator could survive over there. I think I really ought to check it at some point, but well, yeah, I think you don't want to. Those saber-tooth, they were not too smart. They were not too smart. We might be able to grab this fur though, because it looks like there's no other baddies over here right now. As long as those Calicotherums don't get upset. No, we're gonna grab hide from these guys. Hello. Hello, server save. Pick up a couple things from that guy. No. Yeah, just walk it off. Walk it off, guys. Another server save. Come on. Let's see if we can find any more. There's some obsidian. I appreciate it, Thantic, but I mean, it feels like it should be my job to make sure that everything's going. It just... What really stinks is that... Wildcard left us in a place where there's really nothing to do. I mean, there's all kind. It feels like there's all kinds of things that they could have done. They could have done something cool like, hey man, we also put out all these colors of dinos that you could get. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up, but they could make stuff up too. They could easily just make some stuff up. Thanks, man. Yeah, and I think I hibernated everything else, so... Oh man, I would love to get some woofs. Took a little dip from that mammoth, didn't I? I think he wants to do it again. Maybe if I move away for a second, they'll get to the point where they're no longer upset. Thank you, Thantic. You're the best. All right, you guys. Are you all done being upset? You're not all done being upset? We'll go over here for a minute. We'll see what's over here, because there may be some pearls over here. And we can spend a whole lot more time in the Arctic right now because we made this fur armor. So that's cool. I don't really want to meet... I really don't want to meet a Tyrannus or anything over here, but... This crystal's kind of lame over here anyway. Get like 4 crystal per. We'll get some crystal when we go up on the mountain, I guess, if we have to. I think I'm getting less crystal from here, honestly, than we get from the Cave of the Massive on the other side of the island. But you're breeding RGs. Feel free to go check out my stock of RGs. If I don't know, I think I've got one with 50 weight, and I don't know. I got some pretty cool RG stock. But and if you do borrow any of my RGs, feel free to leave a baby in there for me to raise if it's got better stats than I've got. I mean, only if you combo off of my stats. That would make sense, but if you don't, then I didn't help and I don't deserve anything. You took the dragon fruit color one, you got like high 40s on all the stats. It's pretty good. I think I do have a 50 weight one in there though, if you wanted to check it out. I think at least 47 weight. But maybe. I'll have to check it out. I was breeding RGs also for a little while. I was just trying to get into my stream colors and then make it blue. I mean, into my stream colors and then give it the stats. You know, both of those things, whatever. You've been looking for the unmutated versions of some of the stock you got? Yeah. Okay, I didn't want to lose those bags. I wanted to get those bags. So why don't you guys not get upset? That bag's junk. This bag is also junk. What about the Calicotherum bag? What's over here? Somebody pooped. Got an RG that wants to get some? I just want what's in this bag. You're gonna make my RG upset, and then you guys are gonna be in real trouble. Oh, okay, well. Well then, there goes my 47 or 50 weight. I guess I picked what was behind the wrong door. I got the booby prize. These guys would be fun, wouldn't they? What do we got over here? 85? 10? What about you? 60? Not so much. Goal is to get up enough female RGs that you can get us a line with 200 weight base. Good grief. We don't have a level cap on our server? It's not even like 83 levels higher than... Isn't it 83? Something like that? There's no cap at all? That's nuts. What about this guy? Level 10 Megatherium. Those guys aren't as skittish, whatever. Before they just get deleted? Yeah, well, definitely keep me posted on the deletion number because I don't have any that are that high, but I do have some. I think I've got some 230 or something like that. Keep breeding mutations in check, yeah. I don't know, that's a lot of oil. Nice to get some pearls on the way back, I guess. You can see what the we can see what the area looks like over here. Alright, see you, Thantic. That guy would love to get a piece of my argent, I think. Alright, guys. Yeah, get your work done. Thank you for being here. See, that looks like some... That's not a pearl. That is. That is. Well, we do have somebody at home waiting for us because we got a T-Rex that might be growing up back there, so probably should pay some attention to that and not go too far. Oh, man. Well, green and blue. Somebody's got blue feet and blue wings and stuff. And after we get out of the freezing cold, we're probably going to want to put on some different clothes here. I did a lot of work on Liberty Tower, guys, so you can check it out. We are going to need a junk ton of crystal, but I think we can go get that up at the volcano or something like that. Have some fun up there. We'll bring the Ankylosaur up there. Why is it so cold right now? Come on now. Yeah, and if you're wondering about patience, man. Yeah, this will teach you some patience because it's not much what you can do when the server's saving other than just sort of just wait it out. The dinosaurs also don't move during the server save, but
Look at this Quest ALTV in his natural habitat, playing games while you watch. Please follow the channel so we can see more of his victories and spectacular failures.
we have 1500 stamina on the burb right now, and this is just whatever Argent we caught first. So we could have done better than that, but let me let you check out the compound. Kind of a castle style compound over here. Some towers and nice walls. And we got a little Rex over here growing up, hopefully. He wants care in 7 hours. So, I don't know. I don't figure we're probably gonna get to imprint this guy. But we can check it out. We'll give him some food and then go to our dino tracker. It says this guy is... Oh, it says it's 19 hours until he's an adolescent. So... Yeah, and this guy's only a level 5, so... Not anything to write home about. But what did we find while we were out? Pteranodon saddle and a stego saddle. So that's cool. We should just be able to leave this guy in the yard for right now. And I can barely take everything that's on him up into the base. Are we going to have to go get some more hide? Maybe. Got a little bit more hide in here we can mess around with. Keeping some reserve oil. That's but that's a lot of oil there. I don't know, let's fire this up. And we'll take our Anki up on the hill. See what's going on up there. We got some, well, I would say backup tools, but this is better than what I've got. So these other tools can be backup tools. We didn't get a whole lot of fur. I would have liked to have gotten some more fur while we were up there. Yeah, I was going to put another cabinet over here for saddles, which I probably will do at some point. Should have put that equipment in there. Did I have another cabinet in here? Yarp. Let's put that up and put saddles in it because we've got some other equipment that we want to place. Just type SADD in here and then be able to move them all over. Now some of them are patterns, but that's fine. That's not going to really stay. This is going to take a minute. And yeah, we'll see how much it processes on that much spark powder, but I don't have a whole lot of metal in there, so I don't think it really matters. Hello, hello, jeez. And we're kind of on a hilltop here, so we don't have a whole lot of flat room for some of these guys, but and I would like an ankylosaur saddle. Do we even know how to make one? I thought that we were going to capture one on, yeah, only 10 metal ingots. We should be able to make this. Get the fiber and hide that we need to make it. And get that thing all made up.
Like the harvester ants of the Amazon basin, Quest ALTV understands that community is everything. Thank you for being here, whether you're chatting, watching silently, or lurking. Regardless, you, the viewers, are essential to the stream's success. Thank you.
So what's going on with this thing? I think we want that part to be blue. Good morning, Elm Street. How's your day? How are you feeling? Everything's going well with you? Yeah, this guy's 113. The weight's not going up super fast, but can probably get a fair amount of stuff with this guy. Up on the mountain somewhere. So we'll just fly it up toward the volcano. Because that's probably the easiest place to get all this kind of stuff done. Easy day at work today? Because your boss is not there, or just light workload today? I've got to... I've got to go supervise an ISP change at a location today. And hopefully they don't need a whole lot of patch cables and stuff like that. Because they had somebody else do the wiring, so that's always... I mean, here's the thing. It's a funny thing, because I don't want to do the wiring. I don't want to do the low-volt wiring, but I also don't want to deal with somebody else's mess if they do the low-volt wiring improperly. I think we've got a fair amount of stamina, but I think I'd like to do that last leg up to the volcano a little fresh over here. Oh, and this is a Gigantoraptor nest. Well, anyhow, I don't really want to land right here because she's going to probably come back and be upset with me. But usually a good way to catch up on your cell phone games? Yeah. I was playing some cell phone games for a little while. I was playing Marvel Snap for a while, but sometimes games are really only good for their novelty. And for me, that's how Snap was. I beat one of the seasons, and then they started changing some of the other cards, and you know, that type of thing. And yeah, Snap has the problem that a lot of card games have, and that is, you know, if you leave it alone, then it's static, and then people just get bored of the same old thing, the same old meta game, right? But if you don't leave it alone, then you end up creating a different meta game all the time. Oh, there's no metal up here. Somebody been, done, gone, went up here and took it. I don't know, we can get some obsidian, I guess. And see where there might be some other metal up here. Because this will make us polymer if we need it later. Server save. So if you do something like that, you click and nothing happens, then probably server saving, and then just chill out. And everything will be fine. You can just wait a second and then... Yeah, all kinds of obsidian down here. Oh, there is some metal back here. We might have to deal with a monster or two, depending on what's going on over here. Come on now. I don't really know what's going on down there, but... see if we might be able to find some more metal down the way here. Crystal, looks like there's a little bit of metal down here. I think I don't mind getting this crystal as well because we got a greenhouse that we want to make eventually. So this will help with that. But we do need the metal for repairs and I don't know what else. It's a lot of crystal and stuff. Let's get this guy up here and transfer some of this stuff over to the Argent. Guess I'm not close enough to the Argent. Well, as far as the rest of it, we can scout out and see if there's any other metal around the rim somewhere, I suppose. Otherwise, we'll have to go down on the side of the hill and get some of that. Which, if the Yankee doesn't have anything on him, we can do that. Probably around this backside over here. some more down here. Yankee's pretty loaded up. He probably won't swing too much more here. Swinging on that rock. Probably just didn't have him in the node. Argent's pretty loaded up, though. I think we're just going to try and get back to Liberty Tower here with whatever we have. Probably a pretty good haul. The Argent has 112 metal on it. I bet the Yankee got at least 100, maybe more like 200 metal. Feel like we should have, I don't know whose landing platform this is, but don't do that. Why? And if we're lucky, better just to put that Anki away for right now and be just on the Argent. Now, if we see that nest again and the mother is distracted, we might try and tame that Gigantoraptor. Yeah, that would sure be clutch, wouldn't it? I wonder if the mom would count as can't, or the dad would count as can't get back to the nest if it fell off. Sadly, I feel like we should have switched gears and done this earlier when it was distracted by the Dilophosaurus. Yeah, he's got to be nearby, so. I think I knew that too. I think the dad's probably too far away. Yeah, dad's too far away. Well, at least we led it back to the nest. I think we'll do it when we have a Rex egg. Do it the right way. Could be a whole lot of fooling around with that for no result. I'm going to grab this drop and get back to Liberty Towers, so we'll take a short one here for those of you who are not subscribed, and if you feel like subscribing, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you, but we'll be back in 90 seconds.
Time to take a commercial break. Consider subbing to the channel, and we'll be back. Stay tuned.
Well, I don't know what we picked up just there, but it's nice to get that trickle of additional supplies in here, and maybe something rare that you wouldn't normally be able to get a hold of. What does it mean encoding overloaded? Just flashed up on my screen. I got 0 dropped frames though for the whole time that we've been on. So that's good. It's using 0.1% of my CPU. Seems fine, seems fine. Got our Rex living it up. Are you living your best life? You're not living your best life. You're going to want some help here in a second. We're going to have to go out hunting for something, or else I guess we can just pop in here and want those potatoes to be refrigerated anyway, I think. Could take a really long time. Let's see what we did for gasoline and fun stuff. Let's get to the Argent and this and this. End up with 190 metal off of that. probably need some more spark powder up in here in a minute. Yeah. I'll drop that crystal in there. This and this. This maybe. Take our gasoline downstairs, pump up that time. Maybe by a little bit. 28 days. We don't really need that because we shouldn't be off for more than 6 days so that we don't have to worry about anything deteriorating. Maybe we'll take some of this stone over here and see what our spark powder reserves look like. Because we can sure get some stone. Make a little bit more spark powder. Make sure that this thing keeps running for right now. And spark powder should be about 1/3 of what you need to process as far as metal. So that should be good for a while. And I think we got, do we have better shoes than this? 12.3, 32.7. These are better shoes. Better armor and everything, so. Drop these other shoes in the cabinet. Not in that cabinet. In this cabinet. Tools and fun things. Let's see what kind of berries we can get out of the yard. Alright, looks like it's time to play everybody's favorite game. What bushes are real? Oh, man. See, I didn't want to knock that tree down. Well. Whoopsie daisies. Looks like we'll be after some reefer at some point. Not a whole lot going on there, but we can keep the 23 of these. I think I only need, yeah, I'll need a little bit more than 100, because 100 would be 20 that we would process. So, and if we can get to the parasaur and the refrigerator, yeah, looks like we'll need something better than a parasaur to get some of these other kinds of seeds, but we can try and keep these seeds in here for right now. If we can get, well, I don't know. I guess we don't really need them because we don't have the crop plots up and we don't have the fertilizer for it either. We've got to go get a caving dinosaur. I really wanted a baryonyx. So I think that would be key. We do have 2 Mochops eggs, but I don't think that those are not gonna do what we want. Saving up some red berries for when we do some healing brew. Put this guy away. And then probably go out hunting for something. Yeah, let's go see what's down here. All right, you guys want to tame a Spino? Yeesh. I do. A sickle, really? Nice. Well, maybe for experience and a lot more meat, we should take out something bigger like a brontosaurus. Because this burb could maybe even eat up all the meat on the way home. Just getting his stamina back. We'll land over here and see what's going on with this. Hello. Alright. Well, more meat and maybe a Spino. Let's do that. Let's go to where the Spinos are. Over this direction. Yeah. That meat's not gonna last. Also, why don't we put this, We're gonna have to kill something much bigger. Like I said, like a brontosaurus or something like that. Maybe we find one on the way, but we are carrying a bunch of crystal that we don't need to be carrying. Argent can carry it pretty well, but why don't we drop it off? Yeah, we'll put that down there. I think that's not going to keep anyway. We'd rather have that in there. We'll eat that for no apparent reason. I'll put that on the burb. Found an artifact pedestal. And another toilet. We've now got 4 toilets, including one that I actually built. So... you may get hungry. I meant to pop this up, but
It is extraordinary, but these times when Quest ALTV is silent, he has not forgotten you. His concentration is not easily broken. Consider the amount of effort it takes to stream on Twitch. Redeeming Put Your Faith in the Light or encouraging him in chat will probably snap him out of it.
Any of you guys like David Attenborough? I sure do, and my partner too is a big fan, so. It's a big yard. Okay, we'll go over here, check to see if there are any beaver dams at all, and then go up the river valley to Green Obelisk and that area, those river valleys that lead up to Green Obelisk, and see if we can find a Spino, and then we'll see what we do after that. Maybe we can get some prime fish meat off of some saber-tooth salmon in the river, if we're lucky. What's this guy's deal? Nice shot, buddy.
Impressive.
Oh, I don't know about that. We did take down a mama. That'll get us some meat, and may need to land here though. Got a compy that wants to get in on this business. Thanks, Works Benny, for a lurk. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Well, hopefully that's enough for him to eat while we figure this other stuff out here, because I'm not going to chase that other one. Because I'd rather see if I can find a Spino. Yeah, you'd think if I was going to see one, I would have seen him already, but... sometimes they fiddle around down here somewhere. Check it out. Keep those meat reserves up. Rather keep my vision, thank you. Yeah, man, you think it's hard to find a, think it's hard to find a Spino on, private server? Let's see what we got over here. It's gone. I don't think I was ready the last time to tame a Spino. I mean, I did see one, but it was, I think, level 15. What level is this guy? So 15. We don't want to peck this little bird. Did it die? Mom's not distracted anymore. Okay, I think we're going to say that the mom has to be eating an egg. Because that's what it looks like to me. How about a baryonyx? Whoa. Let's just say no to that. Not expecting that business. Another snake over here. Let's go up here. What's up with these snakes, man? No, I didn't want to jump off. How you doing, Burb? Now where did that baryonyx go? You jumped out. I think so, but everybody's got a different opinion. Oh man. Okay, we gotta go get some fish meat, Argentavis. Yeah, I like Pal World. I'll find some fish back in this inlet, maybe. $14. Gotta try and find a nice place with some saber-tooth salmon, but we probably want this guy to start taming up. He's a predator-style guy, so... up on this hill. Yeah, we're going to completely ruin the effectiveness, but... don't really want to be down here. Probably not a whole lot of fish over here either. I don't think I have a dream that those fish are going to last until I get back there. Really? had a saber-tooth salmon right there too, but the Rex ate it. Well, come on then, man. Hello. Okay, this may get us further. If we end up with 60-something, then yeah, we've ruined the effectiveness on this guy, but yeah, we should have had the food already available. He's got quite a bit in there, but we're gonna have to find some more, find some more water, find some more fish. This really is our only opportunity over here. Find some fish in this river, but we did put 80, like almost 100 meat on that guy. So hopefully he'll just stop needing to eat for a second while we get... Maybe we can find some prime fish meat over here if we can coax another saber-tooth salmon out of here. And I dosed him with some narcotics, so that should work out pretty well. Let's have to deal with that. So there's the big dog that I want right there. Come back, you punk. Got a piranha too. I don't know, we have a ton on there. Yeah, we didn't get any prime meat off of that at all. It is what it is. It'll be a baryonyx. We got to make sure that each one, 14.7, 15.3, 0.5. So we would need 200 meat in here. And we don't quite have that. We're gonna have to find some more fish. That's really hard to see those guys down in the mud like that. Now if we can hit one of these salmon. Well, come on then. Yeah, I don't know. Server safe. Yeah, that looks good. All right, welcome in. If you just joined us, I'm QuestDale TV, and we're playing on Ark Official PvE. And we're trying to tame a baryonyx because we couldn't find Spino. So, but a nice little baryonyx mount will help us get a dung beetle, and then get some crops going, and that kind of thing. Okay. I think at this point it's just going to be defend this guy for a minute. For a hot minute. Let's see here. Whew. Well, we're just waiting for this guy to tame up now, so... Ooh, woo? Well, before we get surprised, let's walk around and see what we got here. Or fly around and see what we got here. Get out of here, tree. Yeah, I think this was a nice little hill for that fall. For the place where that baryonyx would fall. Yeah, why do I keep hearing... I don't know. Must be those Dimorphodons flying around. Makes sense. Okay, well, we've got some... Really? You don't have a baryonyx on your list? I mean, that's a tame in progress, is it not? $32.7. Yeah, 0.5. So we needed 100 in the first place. 100 fish meat. Wonder if we are too close to a... Oh, we're not too close? Well, that's interesting. Don't be dumb. Well, that's a little bit more certain, I think. Really? I was just about to say earlier, I'm like, the swamp is right there. I guess that a Titan boa could come up here. Is our torpidity going to fix that or not? I mean, is our fortitude going to fix that? Looks like it is. Well, it's nice being able to take a bite from a Titan boa, I guess. And not lay down right away. Ah, good, you're going down too. Yeah. Yeah, boy, these official rates, right? Also, I mean, I'm not using kibble. I'm just using straight fish meat, so... Yeah, if my estimates are correct. What's going on with this guy's torpidity? Oh, thank you very much. A YPO.
YPOs just drew their sword and followed.
Quest AL thinks that your name is YPOs. but we know what it is, right? We know what it is. Thank you for following the channel. Now you'll know when I'm on by surprise, like today. Okay, so he's this female baryonyx is 50% tamed. Taming about 0.5% every time. So that means we were going to need 200 in order to tame it. But at 50% tamed, 200 will certainly do it the rest of the way. And in a drop, we found a thatch set, and we've kind of shantied it up here. Create a makeshift barrier. Now, the baryonyx is a predator, so there's lots of things that won't bother it, but either way, I think it's nice to have that around it for right now. And we'll just watch its torpidity and keep stuff like that Dilophosaur off of it. And get this thing tamed up. I guess in the meantime, we can make sure that we can make a baryonyx saddle. So I guess while it is taming up and it's got enough torpidity, we just dosed it a second ago, so we can go hunt hide, I guess. It just reminds you of when. More Titan boas, but I'm thinking more like Brontosaurus or something. Pigs would do it too. I don't know if we got eaten by a piranha. No, it looks like we got a little bit of hide off of him. The island actually acts a lot more like a desert than it does a jungle, but both deserts and jungles can be hot during the daytime and then cold at night. Uh-oh, we don't want those on us, for sure. Server save. Oh, you damn terror birds. Now, do we get the drop too, or not? We do. Now, that would be a long process to raise this baby brontosaur, but what level is it? 15. Baryonyx is still doing well at, I don't know what, 62%? Now we gotta see what we got. Do we want that? Not really, I don't think. I almost think we should make a little trip home. 'Cause yep, our Rex starved to death, so while we're out messing with the baryonyx. It happens. It happens if you're not careful. We'll maybe dose him when he's at half. If we need to. Well, it'll be over level 100. Hopefully, when it gets done. Maybe just slightly over. All right, let's see what else we can find. I feel much better about the baryonyx now that it's got that little hut around it. Most likely nothing will even see it. Let's see what the jungle looks like down here for a second. Grab this drop. It's coming down. Maybe some armor and a couple building pieces. Yeah, that's got us pretty weighed down, but we can always move stone and crystal over here. Make that a little bit better. There's another baryonyx down there. A level 40 baryonyx. Say no? Say no to you? Did that raptor die over here to the turtle?
Impressive.
Man, you must have some points, Wick Smitty. You must have some points.
They mostly come at night. Mostly.
Mostly. Mostly. You're poor now. You just had to hear Newt say it one more time. just one more time. Oh, well, there you go. You don't want to have 666, do you? That's the number of the beast. Actually, I don't mind 666 so much. You know what number I don't like? 13. Every time I make walls and I'm like, oh, I'm making 13 walls. I don't like that. Thirteen's your lucky number. That's awesome. I think that's cool. $13. That's right. All right, what else do we get? We got a Megaloceros saddle. That's cool. Chitin helmet, a couple of clubs, another map. That's our, I think that's our third or fourth map that we've had. So I don't know about you guys, but for me, keeping the Argentavis on passive, I think, is the way to do it. Because then he's just going to sit there, and you know, if you can't save him, you can't save him. But otherwise, at least he won't be flying around and you'll be trying to get on him while you're getting eaten by a raptor or something like that. And we still have 8 levels, 86.7. So, you'd rather walk home? Now, I don't know. Even on our private server, I was able to get all the way from the spawn point on the South Beach all the way up the Deadly River Valley to my house without any clothes or equipment or food or water. I feel like on official it would be even easier because, I don't know, creatures don't seem to hit as often on, let's go get some water, might as well. Should we do it right at the swamp's edge? It's scary. I flipped sides on my screen, yeah. Ooh. I wanted to be able to show things on the screen and not have the writing reversed. So I just moved everything around. Just moved everything around a little bit. Did that freak you out? Did that freak you out, Wixmini? Yeah, see, so now I can show you guys my favorite Mio energy, see? Now it says Mio energy, not Jäger ne Eoin. You use that stuff, same flavor too, yeah. Pretty cool. Can't watch Snacks stream horror with Mrs. Snacks. That's too bad. I should be doing that myself. But I had my problems with Edge this morning. was not making me happy.
I don't know if I can get a single flip reset in the battle bus.
Maha. Okay. Now we're good. Snacks is not on right now. Smelly's on though. And not a whole lot of other people that I know. But yeah. You was for sure I'm a Firefox user, so that my mixer has different channels. So that it has different channels. I use 3 different browsers to keep everything separate. So, because I like lurking around in different people's channels and stuff like that. And this baryonyx. We're gonna have a baryonyx, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. It's almost there. So the baryonyx we'll use for going into the cave, and we're going to get ourselves a dung beetle. And probably the best way to tame them is with some sort of big poop, like a dinosaur, brontosaurus poop or something like that. I understand they also like human poop a lot. But if you just have spoiled meat, you can also tame them with spoiled meat. Once you've cleared the area of hostiles, it shouldn't be a problem to tame a dung beetle inside of one of those caves. But in order to clear the area of hostiles, we'll need something. We'll need something that can deal out the damage that it needs to in order to. So we're going to get our baryonyx to at least 1,000 health and stamina, and then for a cave dinosaur, about 750 weight if we can, and then put the rest into damage. So. And it has 442 weight to start with, 877 stamina, that's pretty good, and 1848 health. So maybe we'll get the health to like 2,000 and then put the rest into melee damage in order to get everything else done. So 97.3 with 7 more levels. So, and it is a female, so maybe we'll get ourselves a male baryonyx at some point, and don't even care what it is, because that'll let us get into some lower level kibble, so we can tame some other things more easily. For the highest level kibble, you want something like a Utyrannus. And I just haven't gotten it in me to go tame a Utyrannus yet. We'll have to make a large bear trap, and I don't know. We'll mess around with that later. I'm a little bit afraid of that right now still. So probably gonna get into a larger predator right after we get the baryonyx trained up. And we'll just have to keep the stuff with us. To tame them. Narcotic and that type of thing. You trying to follow me? You're trying to. Why don't you go in a pod? Alright, now the nice thing about this is we will pull up these 2 foundations and be done with it. We're going to leave everything like we found it, other than the rocks that we broke, I guess, but... Go to podcast. Baryonyx, the Baryonyx podcast. Yep, go in a pod. Now the Argent can carry a little bit more. What if this metal up here just wants us to take some of it home? Does it? It looks like it does. It's like, please take me home. Because we got a dodo up here and that's about it. Okay, pretty good. Time to go home and make a baryonyx saddle. We probably want a little bit of... We've got 1,500 stamina, so we'll see how much of that 3,200 we can cover. But we probably want a little bit of altitude here over the swamp area where there might be a bug I don't want to tangle with. Oh yeah, then there's the redwoods too.
Like the harvester ants of the Amazon basin, Quest ALTV understands that community is everything. Thank
That's
you
you.
for being here, whether you're chatting, watching silently, or lurking. Regardless, you, the viewers, are essential to the stream's success. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here on Quest ALTV. It's a good time, isn't it? We're just chill. We're just chill unofficial. And, you know, got ourselves a baryonyx today. It's kind of the next step. Return of the Mac. Starts with an Argent. Then right after that, got ourselves a baryonyx. We were going to go straight for the Spino, but that didn't work out. So that's all right. We'll land outside of whatever this industrial park is. And you know what, guys? It's fine if you want to get fertilizer in a composting bin. I can't do it. I just can't do the composting bin, so we have to get ourselves a bug. That's the only way. Yeah. This is the way. Correct. I geeked out so bad when I was at Disney World in Florida because I was in the Star Wars area, and there was a Mandalorian and just absolute excellent costume right down to the shoes. And he was walking around and, you know, saying hi to people and, you know, whatever. Well, waving, taking pictures, all that sort of thing. And so I sauntered up to him and I whispered in his ear, I said, "This is the way." And he turned to me and said, "Correct." And I was like, oh! All right, here it is. What do we got? Nothing in the yard, because of course our Rex bit it, didn't have enough food. Well, I thought I would try it. Hmm. We got ourselves an industrial grill the other day too, guys, so that's pretty cool. Let's see how close we are. We should be able to move. Not happening though, so we're gonna throw that crystal over there. Got some crystal in there. We're gonna need some metal. Here in a minute, right? Let's see how many of these building materials we can fit in here. 15. That was pretty effective for keeping that baryonic safe. So it's nice. We got some tributes also. Sarko, whatever. Oops, Bertie's bees. Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna need more blackberries than that. We'll make all 41 of those spoiled meat into and then I guess we can eat up all this other stuff. Oh, we didn't want to drop that, did we? Do we have any 10s in here? We'll launch that, we got a better shirt. We'll launch that, we got a better hat. Got better pants in here. Put this Megalocero saddle in here. Well, what should we do, guys? Should we make another fridge? Feels like we maybe should. Hello. I'm sure. Sure? Question mark? Maybe we ought to make that other fridge before we clown around with the rest of this stuff. Okay, we gotta have 10 electronics. So we can do that with our last pearl dive. Also, we've got a lot more oxygen than we used to have before, so... I need a bunch more metal ingots. I don't know how much we put in this smithy, but I'm going to take some of this metal. I'll put up the other fridge. I don't know if that other fridge is going to go next to it or not, but... might have to pull it out some. All right. Did we get what we wanted there? I don't know, 61 over here, and we'll put prepared and eggs in here also, I guess. For now, that's what it is. Okay, so this is going to be At least for the time being. And then this one will be... Okay. Server safe. Okay, we got all that all fixed up. I'll have to look at that in a second. Berry, berry, berry. In my inventory. No? Did I not learn it? I did learn it. What's going on? Bury you. Doesn't say it's crafted in here, but it is. Yarp. Wow, that includes the saddle part on this one. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Might not have been 5 minutes. Yeah, we got 1 minute before we can, because we moved the cryo fridge, so. But we kind of needed to move things around a little bit. Waiting for everything. Baryonyx. Look at him. Her. Nice stream color, too. this feels good. Thousand stamina. Weight's going up pretty slow. We may have to okay. That's that. And now, unfortunately, on by surprise, off by surprise. We've got another pod in our inventory. We can put that Argent away. Construction in progress. We're going to put this up here. Yep, everybody's put away. Oh, we probably should get this metal turned off. Go. Okay. All right, we got a bunch of cool stuff done today, and you know, nobody wanted to see the crazy, grotesque cartoon me. What's up with that? I don't know. I don't know. But not a whole lot going on out there. But I tell you what, Smelly Goat Cheese is driving a truck across country. So you didn't see it? Do you want to see it? All right. Last time without redemption, but I'll show you. There it is. Oh, the cartoon cue. Well, anyway, that's what that's all about. You don't see it in the redeems? Are you sure? I thought I put up cartoon me. Let's see here. Let's see if I did. Channel points. Yeah, should have said Q-tune. No. Well, no wonder you didn't do it. It's not in there. Yeah, I'll put it in there for next time. So I did a bunch of work on that. So and it's a lot of fun. Here, check this out. This is for when I'm angry at you guys. No, I'm never angry with you guys, am I? Well, that's what it is. And it's fun, and it's something that I wanted to do for you guys for quite some time, so. But yeah, Smelly's been on for 3 hours and 34 minutes, so hopefully he's down with you guys coming over there and checking him out. Let's see if we can pull this up. Yeah, I gotta move that, don't I? But anyway, there he is, driving a truck. I don't know, it may be a wide load, so he may have an escort there. But anyways, he will enjoy you guys coming over and saying hi to him, I think. So, yeah, let's do that. Because I got to go do some work. But join me in coming over there and saying hi to him, and I'm going to say hi to him real quick, and make sure you let him know the Quest AL TV sent you. And it was a good time hanging out with you guys. I'll do it some more this afternoon if I have time. And then otherwise, tomorrow we got Ark in the morning. And what do we have? The Long Dark at night. So, yeah, that'll be a good time. All right, Dragon's Dogma. And Dragon's Dogma is coming up at some point here. It may be the late night stream that replaces Starfield because I just can't find anything else to do in Starfield anymore. That's the way it is. Well, thank you for Wipe Yo for following today. The Prussian Bastard with 100 bits. Thank you, Ben. On your way to work, even. And Sugary Depths, Wobbly Wheels, and Ned Kelly, HD, followed before that. And before that, we almost had a level 3 hype train. So that was fun. Yeah, I'll miss you guys until I see you again. I got to go do some work. And whatever you find to do it with all your might. I'll see you next time on Quest AL TV.